We headed south from Jacksonville for Day 7 of our NFL 8-in-8 adventure and rocked up in Miami for a day with the Dolphins team that made a real splash in 2017. I am now penning this article at the end of a long but very productive and insightful day in South Florida. We left our Miami hotel at 8 a.m. and headed to the Dolphins training complex just west of Fort Lauderdale, and our day will end around 2 a.m. on Saturday as we fly from Miami to Cleveland at 10:20 p.m., landing around 1:20 a.m.
I have to admit that I can recite the airline safety procedures verbatim at this stage of the trip, which ends on Saturday with the Browns. Back to a day that I think gave a really good gauge on what is being built in Miami under second-year head coach Adam Gase. With that in mind, here are some thoughts that I have on the Dolphins as they head towards the 2017 campaign.
Adam Gase is tasked with bringing down the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots in the AFC East. And that's kind of ironic given that the Bill Belichick coaching tentacles reach all the way to Miami's young coach. They're not quite operating under the Patriot way in Miami, but Gase did work for Nick Saban, who has strong ties to Belichick, and Josh McDaniels, a longtime Belichick disciple. That explains why Miami are very interested in smart and selfless players who love football. That recipe has proven a successful one when it comes to roster building in New England. The elephant in our interview room on Friday was the absence of quarterback Ryan Tannehill, who went down with a worrying-looking knee injury the day before. Tannehill opted for recuperation and stem cell treatment after hurting his knee at the end of the 2016 campaign, rather than opt for a full operation, and questions will be asked about that medical route. There was a great deal of uncertainty in Miami when we were there, but it does look like Jay Cutler is being considered as a viable option. I'll have more on that later, but it seems like the Dolphins are preparing for an extended period of time without Tannehill.